and this is show 106, and we're going to start out, I think you're really going to like the series that we're doing today. No matter what shape you're in, you need to come on down and try this because it's going to be gentle stretches that are ever so thorough. So you start out by sitting on the floor, have your knees bent into your chest. Put your hands on both sides of your right foot. You sit back slightly. You don't lean way back, just slightly. And you lift up your foot and bring your knee into your shoulder. Bring the knee into the shoulder and slowly bring the foot up. Keep the knee in the shoulder and glide your foot up, glide it up. Take your time. Now, if this is as far as you can go, that's fine. Just make sure that you're getting a deep quality stretch. No forcing, no forcing. Try to relax your kneecap and slowly straighten out your leg and pull it up, and bring the knee back into your shoulder and back down again. That's a deep stretch through your calf and into your hamstring. Hands on the other foot to both sides of your left foot. Bring your knee into the shoulder once again and slowly begin to straighten out your knee. Keep the knee into the shoulder, gliding it up, stretching. Usually about this point, your hamstring begins to resist. Breathe softly, try to relax your kneecap, don't be in a hurry, and coax it into getting straighter. And pull up towards you, and bend your knee, and again, onto the right foot, the knee into the chest, sitting back slightly, lift up, pull the knee into your shoulder joint. Pull up, breathe softly, straighten out, pull up, and bend your knee, foot down, and change. Tighten up your stomach and knee into the shoulder, bringing your foot up, straighten out your knee slowly, push. All right, pull toward you, pull, and down. One more time, either side. Hold your right foot, knee into the shoulder. Try to keep that thigh right up against your rib cage for this particular start of the stretch. You're still into the rib cage, you're still into your shoulder. When you're just about to get the knee straight, you can let it leave a few inches away and pull. Pull the toes toward you and down. This is a really good stretch for those of you who are runners. Bring your knee into your shoulder. Keep it in there. Feel the stretch. Pull, lengthen out those muscles. Stretch, pull the toes toward you. And bend your knee and come back down. Now, we're going to stretch your torso, and this one you, I think, will really like. First, you start out by holding on to your knees. Your weight is evenly distributed on both sitting bones. Bend directly sideways to your right. Go directly sideways to your right. As far over, but you need to keep the left hip joint on the floor. It's not just flop over to the side, all right? Keep that hip joint on the floor. Coming back up and bend sideways to the left. Begin to feel the whole stretch through the midsection. Don't lean forward. Stay straight up, leaning directly to the side. And coming back up again. Have your hands on your knees. We're going to try to get your elbow on the floor, but you've got to keep the left hip on the floor. The left hip joint on the floor. Try to get your elbow down. Stretch. Come back up again. Going over to the left and stretch. Try to get your elbow on the floor. Long stretch and coming back up. All right, if you were able to get there, this time around we're going to extend it even more. Coming sideways, put your elbow on the floor, keep your left hip down, put your palm on the floor. So now you've got your forearm, your elbow, and your palm on the floor of the right side. Now bring your left arm up, bring it up. You need to stretch now. Don't just lift your arm. You're going to lengthen it and bring your arm over your ear. Keep your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Lengthen. Bring your arm up to the ceiling, stretch, and arm down, and come back up to the upright position. Going over to the left side, put your left elbow, forearm, palm down, keep your right hip on the floor. Bring your right arm up, and again, you begin to lengthen, lengthen, stretch it, stretch it. Don't drop your head. Keep your head lined up with your spine, neck, and head. Glide your arm over your ear, stretch, stretch, lengthen, lengthen. Bring your arm up, torso up, and down. Again, over to your right side, left arm up, stretch up your arm, stretch it up. Bring your arm over your ear, your spine, neck, and head in a straight line. Stretch. Arm up. Come up. And one last time. Ease over to your side. Forearm down, palm down. Bring your right arm up. Keep your right hip on the floor. Lengthen up, lengthen up. Glide your arm over your ear. Keep your spine, neck, and head in a straight line. Lengthen, lengthen. Bring your arm up, torso up, arm down, and relax. Put the soles of your feet together for just a moment. We'll stretch forward into the clam just to stretch through the lumbar back. Pull yourself forward and come back up into the upright position. And you know there's the expression that says, he who laughs last laughs the longest. I saw a bumper sticker the other day, just loved it. Said, he, she who laughs, ... lasts. So you laugh, you last. And that means lighten up, take it easy. So she who laughs, lasts. And that's something really good to keep in mind. Now we're going to work on the abdominals. So bend your knees, your feet are flat. You'll try to keep your feet flat on the floor. You cross your right hand over the left shoulder, left hand over the right shoulder. I did this in one of my classes the other day and it seemed like everybody was trying to choke themselves. They were way up here. Don't do that. Just go to the outside of your shoulders. Tighten up your stomach. Draw your navel to your backbone and slowly come down onto the waistline, just to the waist, and come back up again, all the way up, elbows to your knees. Tighten up your stomach, draw your navel to your backbone, ease down, keep your toes flat. Be sure that you come down onto your waistline, to the waistband of your clothing. Come down, push up, all the way to the front part of your sitting bones, elbows to your knees, and tighten up, ease down, ease down, ease down, just to the waistband. You'll feel that in the major abdominal area. Coming back up again, coming forward to the front part of your sitting bones, elbows to the top of your knees. Tighten up, and again, work the major abdominis, coming down to the waistband, right down to the waistband. Coming back up again. Elbows to your kneecaps. Get to the very front part of your sitting bones. Stretch up through the low back. Tighten up your stomach, easing down to your waistband. Coming up, reach forward, elbows onto your kneecaps. Going back down, stomach very, very tight. Develop your own permanent girdle through the abdominals. Come to your waistband, and back up again. Try to keep your feet on the floor. Forward, one last time. Stomach tight, ease down to the waistband, coming up, all the way up, elbows to your kneecaps, spine very, very tall, and relax. Again, the soles of your feet together, just to break that little tension through the back. Lift and tilt, rock, stretch forward, and come back up again. Now, separate your feet a really good distance apart. Put both hands on top of your right knee and bend forward over your right thigh. Have your elbows pushing away from your body. Stretch, feel it through the back of your leg. Push up, tighten up your stomach, turn over your left leg, hands on top of your left kneecap. Now bring your torso over the top of your thigh. Go slowly. This is a really, really deep stretch for your hamstrings. Come forward. Push the elbows away from your body. Forward. Coming back up again. Rotate over your right thigh. Fold forward. Stretch forward. Push the elbows away from your body. Try to pull your elbows down to the floor. Coming up, turn over your left leg. Every time we go forward, you're going to try to go a little farther forward. No bouncing, no bobbing, just a gentle stretch. Push the heel of your foot away from you. Coming forward. Try to get your elbows down. Coming up, over the right. You notice every time you go a little farther forward. Try to pull your elbows down now and try to pull your head down. Pick up your head, coming up, over the left leg, fold forward, and down. Come up into the upright position, and one last time either side. This time reach down for your foot, pull yourself forward, up, other side. Stretch, and I'll see you later. Bye.
To purchase a copy of Priscilla's Lower Back Repair Kit, Program 012007, please call 1-800-553-7752 or write to the address on your screen.